Hi, my name is Sharon Price. I'm from Quincy, Florida. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer December the 14th, 2021. Okay, I experienced depression really, really bad. I experienced self-doubt and anxiety. I cope with those emotions through prayer, through family, through my faith. And I had to put, like my hat says, faith over fear. So I had to put my faith over my fear. I chose faith over fear because I had anxiety real bad. So my anxiety was taking over and I was so scared and I was just scared. So I had to get on my knees and pray and ask God to take the anxiety away. So that's why I chose my faith over my fear. The moment over my treatment journey that gave me faith that I needed the most, in the infusion room where I looked around and I saw all of these people that was so sick and they was doing chemo. And here I am, 55 years old, and I see girls coming here that's 38 that was stage 4 breast cancer. So it made me want to fight and fight harder for my life and also encourage those 30-some-year-olds that I met during my chemo treatment. What's different about Sharon is that my faith grew stronger in God. That's what's different about me. And I just changed my whole life, like my way of thinking, my way of doing things, my way of talking. I thought about Sharon as being a very confident 55-year-old woman. I thought that my life would never change like this. And I thought that that I was pretty good in life. I was pretty healthy. I ate right. I did all the things. I exercised. But getting breast cancer really changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. It changed my life to see that you can be here one day and gone the next day. You could be thinking you're healthy and doing all the right things, and you're really not, because you got to advocate for your body. Your body gives you warning signs, and you have to do your mammogram. Don't miss doing a mammogram. You have to do it every year. Don't miss your mammogram. And if you have dense breasts, ask for a 3D mammogram, because I had dense breasts, so it didn't show up until I got the 3D mammogram. Make sure you feel your breast for a lump. Make sure you do it in the shower. I mostly did it in the shower, but I didn't feel it. I was getting tired a lot, and I think my body started changing a little bit, but I just really tired, just getting tired all the time. So I knew something was going wrong with me. If I meet someone who has recently been diagnosed with breast cancer, I will tell you, don't give up. Fight. You have to fight. This is a journey that God put you on, and you have to fight. And what God spoke to me at the time was that, and it came to me, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will feel no evil. So God had already walked my footsteps, and he came back and got me, and I had to walk. He walked beside me through this journey. So my advice was, don't give up. My support through this journey was my family. I had good family and friend support. Although some people stopped calling, I even had somebody ask me, wow, you haven't changed yet? You still look the same. I don't look like what I've been through, but I've been through a lot. And I had a good doctor, Dr. Patel at the Cancer Center. He's a good team on Phillips Highway. And I just had a good family support, and that's what you need. Supported me by telling me to fight, don't give up, talking to me, calling me every day. Even my coworkers call me every day, support, get up, Sharon, you gotta fight, you gotta fight, you gotta fight. I have a 14-year-old grandson that I didn't want him to see me like this, but I had to realize that I gotta fight for him, fight for myself. It was important for me to fight for my life because I wanted to live. I wanted to live, and I wanted to show women that was going through the same thing that I was going through, that you can make it. You can make it, and you can live, and you have to fight for your life. And I have, like I repeated, I have a 14-year-old grandson, and I have my son that I wanted to live. And I wanted to say something. Right before my last treatment, my dad died. The same day I had to go do my last treatment. So I wanted to fight because that was my big prayer warrior, was my father, was my pops. We call him pops. So I wanted to live. I wanted my family to see me make it through. Although my dad in heaven, but I know my dad is watching over me. And I get emotional talking about him, but he passed away right before my treatment. My goals in the future is that, wow, I've been through a lot. I want to get married. I'm 55 years old now. I want to get married. Like, one thing on this journey, once you feel like you hit rock bottom, you want to live. So I started working on my credit. I got my credit fixed. I became a homeowner. So I became a homeowner through this journey. I just wanted to live, that's all. Prove to myself that I can make it. What's next for me is that I want to advocate for women who's facing this breast cancer. I want to be an advocate for it. And that's what I've been doing, is like putting my time in helping other females that's going through this. Because females get diagnosed every day. And through this journey, like I said before, I met 38-year-olds that's stage 4 breast cancer. And here I am, stage 2. And they see me walking like, wow, you're taking treatments? I'm like, yeah, you can look like this too. You just have to fight, fight, fight. So that's why my future is, like I say, to get married, have a family. It's time for me to live my life. I'm proud that I won this battle. I won this battle. It was hard. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but it was hard. So right now I can really say that I'm 1 year breast cancer free, but I feel like that's a battle that I'm gonna keep winning. And I always say, this is my motto, is that it's my winning season. And I really believe that it's my winning season. I'm not gonna take that back. Faith over fear.